Hi Days fans, it's Wednesday, July 21st. We just got finished watching Days, and there were so many good scenes, especially with Ariane Zucker. I'm having trouble deciding where to start, but I'm going to start with the EJ stuff. I mean, she is just on fire, going back and forth between Brady and EJ. Amazing scenes. So I love it when she says, I'm going to blackmail you for the rest of your life. I mean, she has got him right where she wants it.
That was the quote of the day for sure. When she said it and the look on his face, I mean, that was pure gold.
EJ is Nicole's little bitch right now. Whatever she wants, he's going to do. And surprisingly, I guess it wasn't to you, first thing she wants him to do is save Ari from being prosecuted.
I was surprised, but I can see her MO. That's always the way to work it, ladies. If you want a guy and he's with somebody else, act like that girl's perfect. Because then it will just show all her faults. And be like, oh, I wish there was something we could do to get her off, blah, blah, blah. She's working it perfectly. I completely agree with her plan of execution here.
Alright. So.
I also, I don't know how long this is going to go on before EJ finds out what she did. And then how much will she really have on him? Because he still has more to lose. Because he's going to lose Sammy, he's going to lose his kids, he's going to go to jail.
Yeah.
And she'll just lose Brady. But to her, losing Brady is...
well, she'll go to jail, too.
Yeah, there's that.
She doesn't want that. She's been in the house.
So once he finds out what she has, they're going to be even. So I don't know if I were her, if I would have gone this route, because she's given him serious motivation to unlock her secrets.
They both have guns pointed at each other's head. It's
just she has the information already and he's still looking.
If either one pulls the trigger, the other one will pull their trigger.
All it's going to take is for EJ to remember seeing Dr. Baker.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on to...
Speaking of Dr. Baker, Hope.
Awesome scenes between Bo and the new Hope.
Those two were rocking it. And I have to say, I have been 100% on Bo's side from the get-go. Because Hope took that child out of their home. You know, that's not how you deal with a conflict, I don't think. And yesterday I switched camps.
Oh, are you sucking up to Hope right now?
No,
Feeling
I am.
Sorry for her?
I'm not sucking up to Hope. This is what I'm going to say. When Bo said to her, well, what would you say if I said I'd leave Carly right now and give you another chance to come home? And when he started that phrase with, what would you say, I kind of knew, okay, this is a...
Hope got all excited.
Hypothetical. And then she was like,
oh my God.
That? And he's like, well, do you want that? And she's like, well, how could you ask me that? Why are you asking me that? And he's like, I'm just saying, it's not Carly's fault. At that point, had I not already planned to kill the man, I would have.
She got all nervous that he had drank the coffee. Well, he did, so now he's toast.
Oh, Daniel's going to save him.
Yeah, Daniel, in the previews.
But
it had to be Daniel or Carly.
Hope has a gun pointed at Daniel now. That'll be perfect. Daniel gets shot, then Chloe has enough time to find out the paternity without being harassed anymore.
Oh, yeah, Daniel is just... Chloe's grasping at straws now. She's lying more than she's... I mean, 90% of what comes out of her mouth is a lie now.
Yeah, I don't know what... If I were her, I would just fess up, man. I couldn't take it anymore. Speaking of which, on that note... And Allison's probably going to get all mad now, but just cover your ears. I had a dream that I feel guilty about. I'm going to tell you about later.
Okay.
I feel like I cheated. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright. Let's talk about Sammy and Rafe. Allison Sweeney, that's not the Allison I was talking about.
Oh, big scene between...
She was looking hot yesterday.
Her skirt was the shortest. She was shopping in Nicole's department.
Yeah, but when she picked up little Johnny, I thought, oh, I don't know. Is that going to hype that thing up? But she did okay. But no, her scenes were with Rafe. You know who Rafe reminds me of? Luke Wilson.
Okay.
Just so you know.
So she laid it all out. She
Yeah.
professed love to EJ. Said EJ loved her, and
Right.
I'm going to live in the mansion. Screw you.
She did not profess love to EJ.
I know, but she did sort of, because he called her out and she didn't deny it. I want you to respect that decision until EJ goes to jail and I'm all alone.
She doesn't want him to respect squat. She wanted him to try to get her back again. There's only one reason she showed up there. She wanted him
To deliver his mail.
And she's like, well, he's willing to tell me he loves me, and he's willing to be with me, unlike you.
But everybody's warning her. Your life's going to be miserable.
No, I'm with her. Full-time help, yeah, I would freaking marry a
killer.
mafioso. Yeah. For a full-time nanny?
Really? Oh.
I love
Someone
you,
who
honey.
kidnapped your kids?
I love you, honey, but I would so marry a kidnapper.
You'd pick somebody who kidnapped your kids over me.
Yeah, I think I would for a full-time nanny. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
I love you. We could still have an affair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay. All right. What else do we got here?
Those Christian Alfonso is just rocking it.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
I've watched this soap for a long time, but that woman can act.
She went from such a pathetic hope role to top of the heap.
Yeah. I mean, she's carrying the summer storyline.
Where's Hope, and what have you done with her? I love all that stuff.
Let's talk about the sad news about Ariana Lindsay Hartley.
Is that official? Do we know all the details? I mean...
No, I don't know all.
Is this still in the rumor status,
I
or is confirmed?
I don't believe it's a rumor because I've seen it on multiple sites.
Okay, go ahead and tell them.
Lindsay Hartley, who's playing Ariana Hernandez.
If this is inaccurate, we're in big trouble. So,
if this is inaccurate, let me know.
Allegedly.
And I'll, pay my penance. But well, I don't think it's alleged.
Pay your penance. They can sue your ass off for saying things about. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't think this is hearsay because it was on We Love Soaps and it was
okay. All right, go for it.
I have heard that Lindsay Hartley was let go from Days. She still has several more months that she'll be on air because they shoot so far in advance. But that's sad. But I can kind of see her storyline's not really going great places right now. I liked her though. I thought she was a good actress. I enjoyed having the dynamic of her and the other Passion characters all being back together. But it's amazing because her and Eric Martsolf had this crazy E-jammy kind of romance on Passion, and yet they haven't had that here. But that's sad.
It's very sad.
And it makes me wonder what's going to happen with Rafe.
Yeah.
And Gabby, is the whole Hernandez family getting shipped off?
It's like Days is crumbling when they get rid of her. They're going to have to get rid of
who's
Galen.
Are they going to go back to the love square here? Wait. Is there any chance that EJ and Nicole, in all their animosity, could fall back in love with each other? Because that kind of stuff happens.
Dr. Baker and Hope are in love. Yes, of course, anything is possible.
Because who's going to be EJ's main love interest other than Sammy if Ariana's gone? I mean, you can't just have him vying after one
Which we
woman.
have heard through the rumor mill that she might take a break, too.
I have not seen that anywhere. Just let's not get people all excited.
Or in the words of Martha Madison, they'll never let go of Sammy. She might leave. She's all Biggest Loser mega star.
Yeah, and she's got 2 little babies too, so who knows. What else was I gonna say about Lindsay Hartley leaving?
Felicia Terrell's probably laughing her ass off.
Oh, I know.
No.
No, I don't. Stacey, I think you say it, Hudick from Young and the Restless is going to be coming to Days in September as a prison warden. So who is she going to be dealing with? Is it going to be Hope, EJ, Nicole?
We don't have women prison guards in a men's prison. I would think it would be.
I thought, yeah, they do, because I've seen on Law and Order where a woman got the R word because she was working in a male prison.
Wanted it.
Maybe. Oh my God, you're going to have to cut that out. I mean, I don't mean cut it out. I mean, delete it from our video.
I know. Well, just kidding.
That is the worst thing. You are just getting worse and worse every week. Anywho, I think we better go. Now that we're going to get, This is our last show now. I can just see it now.
I'll look that episode up. If you're a woman working at a male prison, you got problems.
Yes, she had problems, and I don't think they were problems she wanted either, honey.
All right.
Just so you know, ladies, he's really not a caveman, and I don't know why he said that. I think he didn't take his meds.
The couple that watches Days together.
Stays together.